Here, gentlemen, we have a journalist by the name of Paul Tassi. Now, this guy is known for complaining, and this guy really doesn't like the fact that Stellar Blade has performed very well since coming to PC. And he tweeted this out. The Stellar Blade curve is interesting, as you can see just how Asia-focused it is. Prime gaming time in the West is pretty much its daily low point. Right? So, because he doesn't like this game and the character of Eve, because she is clearly designed to appeal to guys, right? He has took it upon himself to separate gamers between Asia and West, right? Because he wants to try to downplay this number here. But if you're separating Asian gamers and Western gamers, is that not kind of racist? Like, he's essentially saying Asian gamers don't count in the same way that Western gamers count. I don't know, man. That seems kind of racist to me. And since we're on the topic of journalists, we have another journalist, Joshua Wallens, who says, Gooner Game of the Year Stellar Blades mods are 41% smut, ensuring gamers will never see the light of heaven. Now, in this article, he is just complaining about the fact that gamers have been using mods for Stellar Blade, and the most popular mod is a mod that makes Eve nude, right? Of course it is. I couldn't tell you why that is, but hey, I mean, you know. But this guy does not like this, and if you go through the entire article, the entire thing is just a complaint about gamers and mods. Like here, make Eve and other women in the game various levels of nude, with the most popular level being fully nude. Right? Someone did put her in an apron. Right? So he's just complaining about gamers wanting to sexualize Eve and the other female characters more than they are in the game already. Who cares, right? But here's the most amusing part about this guy. He wrote an article a few years ago on Baldur's Gate 3 praising the bear sex scene. Baldur's Gate 3's bear sex scene was such an upward momentum, an upward turn in momentum for the game, that its animator called his mom to show it off. She was like, that's weird, right? And in this article, this same guy refers to this scene as red hot bear scene. So how about we just go through it? Terrifying, bone popular, why, deep and rewarding mechanics, fascinating characters, and the historically high score it got on PC. So there he's just praising the game, but most it's the bear sex. Even before it released, Baldur's Gate 3, this is the important part, red hot bear scene. The bear is actually a I can't read that word, right? Basically, in the game of Baldur's Gate 3, when you get to this scene, you can choose. Do you want to have the scene with the man or the bear? Okay? Now, this guy clearly chose the bear because he's got a thing for sexualizing bears, right? So, I just want to get this straight. Gamers who sexualize a female character, that is a depiction of a woman, they are considered weird, right? But this guy who's sexualizing a bear, he's considered normal, right? Like, when did we get to a point in society where wanting to sexualize a woman is weird, but wanting to sexualize bears and chairs and tables, this is somehow normal? Like, these people used to be in fucking Arkham Asylum, and now they're here on the fucking streets because the government's decided, we shouldn't do that. It's immoral to keep these people locked away. I beg to fucking differ. I think it's way more immoral to have these people writing articles and throwing it in our face. Like, why are these people allowed on the streets? I'm sorry, if you're turned on by bear sex, you should be locked up somewhere. Like these journalists, these fucking journalists are so weird. Every time they complain about somebody using mod, somebody sexualizing a character, it turns out that this same person, this same journalist, is into some kind of furry porn. Like, why? Like, these people want us to accept their fetishes, but the way they do it is by trying to completely erase the normal sexualization of people. Like, if you're into boobs, you're weird. If you're into bear sex, that's normal. If you're into naked women, weird. If you want to have sex with a table, you're normal. What the fuck is this? How did we get to this point?